All right, we got from platinum rapper to D1 athlete. 25-year-old rapper Tusi has committed to Syracuse University, if I'm not mistaken. I believe to play wide receiver. We're gonna go ahead and check this video out, get a little breakdown on it. I'm gonna get my thoughts.
You would be the first one.
Your last comment?
To
No, what'd you say?
From the being a recording artist, back to sports.
You said, how is my D-line so good? That what you said? Tusi is the reason Calvin ain't commit to Syracuse because he's coming back home to the U. What does another player have to do with him? Like, you know, why is that? You know, I'm pretty sure that had nothing to do with Tusi.
It's gonna be history, and it's gonna be a big one for the kids that's out there. Man, chase your dreams.
That is just D Green. He got a little bit comedic elements to his commentary style videos, but we're gonna go ahead and because he's not taking the program serious no more. But I mean, the U is probably offering him more money and is closer to home for him. So I don't know if that has anything to do with I don't think this Tusi has anything to do with that. I don't know.
When the did Tusi go D1?
Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
I'm on the stage right now, singing your favorite song.
What is...
So for those of y'all who aren't aware of who Tusi is, again, very successful artist, rapper, very successful. And he said, I'm gonna take advantage of still being in my 20s, you know? So
going on in this Matrix,
I ain't too mad at that,
bro. Now y'all know him as Tusi, but his real name is Najor Granger or whatever his name.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to watch the highlight tape. Okay, yeah, we gotta watch that.
Is now remind you, Tusi is a 25-year-old grown ass man, bro. I mean, y'all know who Tusi is, bro. I mean, even if you never seen him before, you heard his favorite song.
Huh?
No, literally, his best song that went 5 times platinum is called Favorite Song.
5 times platinum.
Yeah, I'm on the stage right now, singing your favorite song. Look in the crown, you know where to be found as they sing along. Yeah, nice song, buddy.
He was getting jammed in his highlights.
How the fuck did you go D1? Now, apparently at age 12, Tusi moved to North Carolina, where he eventually played high school football at Roseville High School as a wide receiver, kick returner, and punt returner. Now, remind you, this was all in 2015. So this was literally a decade ago, bruh.
I'm about to show y'all the highlights now. And this.
How you spelled your own name wrong?
Because I was arguing. Oh, look at that. Highlights right there.
Okay, click on it.
And it's not even my most updated highlights.
Okay,
but
now you gotta show them.
Yes, I am. What these niggas talk about? I really go crazy. Number 30, because I keep a 30. Stop playing. I was a problem.
This is 411.
I was
interesting.
You look back 411. No, I know they was stacking your ass.
You're crazy.
They was slapping his ass on the floor. Pop.
Look how many take. I was going crazy.
Okay, what a vid. Got a whole bunch of pictures.
Thank you, QB. Most important. Watch this. First play of the game, my nigga. And I ran the ball there off the kick return. My life. Watch this. Blow past him. Bye-bye. Touchdown. Spin move. Get the off me, nigga. Touchdown.
He had your ass.
Whoa. Hold on. Keep watching. Whoa. His ankles. And let me get his ankles.
Okay.
Okay.
Nah, chill out. Because y'all just talking crazy, right? Look.
That is a long time ago. I'm gonna still watch the highlights on this. I'm gonna do that on a separate video. We still gonna watch the highlights. But it's a long time ago. So, but in life, you got money, and if you got the mindset, you can do it. You can do some crazy things.
Die for the pylon. Touchdown. Let's talk about. Oh yeah. Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't worry.
That was a good play.
Hold on, listen.
You had that play.
Hold on. Don't worry, because I'm little too. I'm little, right? I'm little, right? Watch how I crack this. You talk about. Stop playing. Oh,
I can't really see that.
This.
All right. I'm gonna zoom past this here. We're gonna watch that in a different video.
If this nigga can go to Syracuse, I should have went to Alabama. That mid, what the I would have strapped that what the Help me!
Look at me running past. Look at me running past. I'm blowing past. Bye-bye. Out of here. Cakes. Thank you. Out on it. It's too slow. Look how, watch how I palm it on his head. Give me that.
Now, I'm not saying Buddy was completely
These look like middle school highlights. I mean, maybe I'm tripping.
trash, but he obviously wasn't nice enough to get a scholarship or play at the next level. And that's why he decided to pursue music full time. And out of nowhere at the beginning,
he said they wasn't his most
year,
recent highlights.
He announced he was putting a pause on music to chase his first love. So out of nowhere, this nigga just started randomly daily training, doing route running, catching passes. He says, I'm chasing history to be the first multi-platinum recording artist to go back to school and play D1 football. Next year, I'm gonna be on somebody's team. Mark my words. Bro, get the fuck out of here with these Spencer James ass routes, bro.
These look better than Spencer James. They don't look elite, but they do look better than Spencer James. I'll say that.
No! And bro, you'll never believe he got his first D1 scholarship.
He look decent. I'm not gonna glaze him and say he look good. He look decent. I've seen some college receivers move a little bit slower than that, just a little bit, but
Offer.
We'll see.
From Sacramento State University.
Oh, really?
Bro, what type of last chance you shit is this, bro? This is the same school that Mikey Williams plays for, right?
Interesting.
Oh my gosh, bro. Y'all
But I
can
like him
call
up.
me a hater, whatever.
Oh, no, I'm out of shape
bro.
right
I
now.
don't care. I see what's going on, bro. Y'all know NIL is a thing now, bro. Y'all niggas are literally offering him a scholarship to boost your school's popularity, bro. What happened to the sport I actually love, bro?
Really? I mean, he could really afford his own tuition. The dude is rich. So, I mean, you're not really losing no money giving him a scholarship. I mean, I guess, you know. I mean, technically you are, but, you know, like, you rich.
Like, this nigga is getting real D1 offers.
Who would want to make Syracuse popular?
All because he hired some Instagram trainer and posted a couple clips on TikTok. This shit is not sweet, bro. Like,
whatever it is, it probably just made the most sense for him.
Offer. But however, he ultimately chose not to commit there.
Huh?
So this nigga was really weighing his options like he was some fucking 5-star prospect.
Bro is living 2 lives. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that's fire though. Like, just imagine, like, I didn't became successful in this lane. I'm gonna go over here and just, you know, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna live it up. You know, he getting the experience that he never got.
Believe what happened today, bro. On December 1st, Tusi announced that he committed to Syracuse University. No! This nigga's really going D1 to Syracuse? You're telling me, Tusi, you want to ride in a rave? You want to go out on dates?
Hey, didn't Syracuse had this huge high schooler? They had this big dude. He was it was a white dude. He was either a linebacker or a DN. He looked like he was on steroids or something. That boy was big. I think this was a couple years ago, maybe like 2-3 years ago. He committed there. If y'all know what I'm talking about, if you do, drop it in the comment section. Let me know how he's been, because I was a big kid.
You want somebody to come bring you flowers? Someone to talk to for hours? Wash your back while you sit in the shower? This nigga is playing in the ACC? Man, fuck out of here, bro.
Wait, stop!
I am boxing these Spencer James ass routes, bro.
What's up, everybody? This is Tusi. Look, listen, I just want to speak a little bit on what's going on, and this is probably going to be the only thing that I'll say. But I do want to say this. My job going into this is going to be to represent my coach well and represent my university well. As far as anything else, man, kind of just keeping my head down and grinding right now. I got to go in this thing and obviously be a role model and a leader to a lot of these guys that's already there. Being that I'm going to be an older guy coming in. But outside of that, learning from these boys and just teaching each other unity. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's about right now. I don't really care about the stuff that's going on the internet. I don't care what nobody say, what nobody think. I never really did, because if I ever did, I probably would have been stopped doing what I was doing. If it's God will, it's God way, and that's all that matters. So I appreciate all the love and support.
I ain't got no problem with it. If I'm being honest. You talking about Antoine Deslauriers Hall? I look at it like this, bro. He talking like he an all-pro vet. I get from the aspect of like he's 25 years old. He's going in there with 18 to 21-year-olds. It'd be rare if there's another 25-year-old in there. It'd be rare if there's another 24-year-old in there. But just from the aspect of like he's older, so you know I gotta be a good role model, and he's already made it in life. All of them are trying to figure it out in life. He's going into a situation where he probably got more money than some of the coaches. You know, like he's already successful. So it's like as a role model, I gotta go in there. You know, and I get that aspect. As a football role model, that's different. But I guess, you know, as a role model, as a person, I can understand that 100%. And he already successful. But I mean, his approach to it, like his mentality and approach to it seemed decent. You know, again, I look at it like this: if you got the money and you got the time, you can pay the people who can get you in the right shape. And then, especially if he redshirts his first year. Like, just think you dedicate your entire life. He said he's taking a break from music. So he dedicated his entire life to getting into like immaculate shape. I think it's possible. Get you some real good trainers, everything on point, real good nutritionists. Just dedicate, like just lock in for a full year. Imagine being on campus with him. I'm pretty sure he's going to be like kind of out the way. He might be taking online classes. He probably going to be out the way. Isn't it? I doubt he's just going to be sitting in class with people.
Weirdo. Now Syracuse.
Bro, get into the league at 28.
I already knew y'all niggas was some bums because.
Hey, Brandon Weeden did it at 29. How old was Brandon Weeden when he got drafted? 29? He was 29 or 28, and he went first round. So, I mean, hey, if you could play, you could play. What about his kid? I'm pretty sure there are dudes in college who got kids, so I'm pretty sure he and then if I'm not mistaken, his kid is a few years old. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know the situation, but I'm pretty sure he got that taken care of. I would safely assume.
Cause y'all just lost by 70 last week.
Ooh. Oh yeah, don't nobody want to go to Syracuse? Oh my gosh.
Help me!
But
I forgot about
y'all are
that.
stooping down even lower, bro.
What are you doing?
The new Stranger Things just dropped, and the world is actually upside.
He's abandoning his kid for football. I'm pretty sure he's not abandoning his kid. Like, it's like an adult. You got to go to work and still take care of your kid. You don't got to go to work. You got to go to school, go to practice, and still take care of his kid. So you just manage your time. It's not it's just life. Camera blurry. Thank you. There you go. You back in focus. They need all the publicity they can get after that belt. That's disgusting. 70 points is crazy.
Down. 2C.
Bro.
What are you doing?
The new Stranger Things just dropped, and the world is actually upside down. 2C just committed to play Division I football at Syracuse. What are we talking about right now, bro? Bruh is 25 years old and hasn't touched a real football field. This clearly proves that money, clout, influence rules the world, bro. I feel like they just.
I mean, this is not nothing new though. This is not new. when 2025. This been going on probably since 1825. It's just how the world works.
Expecting the game of football right now. I'm not wrapping my head around him actually doing the stuff that a football player does. He's not waking up, going to morning workouts. He's not going to mat drills in the morning. Like, I don't see him surviving. And the fact that
Dang, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I can't say that about another grown man to say what you can't do. Again, especially if you already done made it in life, you know, and you say you gonna sacrifice everything and just put everything down and you gonna lock in. I can't say that. It's to be determined, but you know, to be determined.
they even let him do this has to be a publicity stunt. You know how many high school kids it is right now working their hardest to get to college football, D1 at that, and they just let bruh get a full ride. I don't even know if it's a full ride, but commit to the University of Syracuse.
But there's no high school kid that's gonna give you the publicity like somebody who's already famous will. You know, there's no high school coach who give you the publicity like a Deion Sanders will. You know what I mean? Somebody who already established, and that's what you need. You need to sell tickets. You need to make money to the school. You need to bring in. You need a reason for people to want to come there. You know what I mean?
It's beyond me.
He should have kept going with music. He 25, bro. Future is like 40. He could take a year off of rapping and he's still gonna be good. Future is literally, I think, like in his late 30s. He's gonna be fine.
I don't know.
This is where we're at in 2025, bro.
Beyond me.
I don't know.
This is where we're at in 2025, bro. Colleges are letting rappers and singers commit to their programs for clout, bro. This nigga doesn't even have any real tape, bro. He's posting Instagram videos.
Better.
These weak-ass routes, bro. Weirdo. You're gonna actually be playing against niggas that are going to the NFL, bro.
IDK, if he's really gonna make it, if he's really gonna make kids want to go there, I don't know. I mean, again, it's for publicity for the school more than anything, probably. I don't know. Maybe they think, oh, this would be a reason that kids want to go here, you know. But that's just it's the school, you know. At the end of the day, it's more so for them, I think, than the kids. You know, whatever.
Oh, none of this shit is gonna work.
Mama! 2C is in the game. This is unbelievable. Oh my god, look at the route. What the is that? Oh my god, he's bullshitting. Oh, linebacker sniffing this one out. It's fucking over. Oh, no! Great heaven. 2C, I don't know why they gave this nigga a scholarship.
I don't respect this at all, bro. I don't care. Y'all can call me a hater, whatever, bro. You gotta understand there's niggas out there in the trenches, bro, working their ass off that have actual real talent, but probably just don't have the exposure because this nigga 2C is taking their roster spot, bro. Weirdo. I can't respect this.
I woke up this morning and saw some on my Instagram page. Tusi done committed to Syracuse. What? That's crazy. But hey, I was gonna chill. I was gonna say nothing. I would let that boy live. But all my young niggas started banging my line on Instagram. Like, man, bro, you gotta speak on this shit, gang. So Tusi, be completely honest, gang.
You ain't throw that worm in a circle for that offer, gang.
Either you threw that worm in a circle or you paid for that shit, gang. There's nowhere in hell. I believe that.
Nah, bro? They just got 70 points put on them. 70 points. That's. I don't think he has to do anything for that. If Drake came out and said he wanted to go play football, there would be plenty of schools lining up to have Drake on a football team. Like, you don't have to do. I don't think he has to do anything for that. He already successful. Like, what does he have to do? But I don't know. I guess people say this stuff for clicks.
You earned that shit off your athletic ability. It just don't
His
make
first
sense.
offer was from a small school in California. I seen that it was a Sac State.
Haven't played football in years. 5'7", 170 pounds, and still chubby. You get in football shape, you'll be about 165. Ain't no way in hell.
It's sad because all the players who go JUCO wait for their opportunity. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's life. We born into the situations we born into. He earned this. If I'm being honest, bro, it's life. You know, he earned the ability to come in and just take this opportunity. His life. Because if he didn't work his way up to get famous and rich and be a successful artist, this wouldn't have been given to him. You know? Wonder how D Strong feels since he got his scholarship taken from making. I seen D talk about that. He said he right now he makes I think more than the average kicker does in the NFL. So he said he's fine with his decision. But I'm pretty sure D still wanted to go to the NFL. That's why he went and tried to play in the UFL and everything. But I mean, hey, you know, it's life. Him and Frat got connections. I don't think you need connections for this. If you're talking about Tusi, I don't think you need connections. Like again, it's a trash school that just wants some publicity. This is easy. You know what I mean? This is an easy move to make. They trash, you know. Now let's say it builds Ohio State or something. Yeah, we can look at it like that. But come on now, you know. I don't know.
ACC team is recruiting a motherfucker that small that ain't moving like Tank Dell. And we all seen your workout video and you was not moving like
Tank Dell.
So tell me, gang, how all this shit transpired?
How? Explain.
So I got to think about this shit a little bit more, right? Is there a true possibility, gang, that these coaches said niggas in the transfer portal, high school recruits?
We want Tusi.
Hell no, gang. That shit ain't possible. About 85 to 90% of this shit is telling me, gang, this is a preferred walk-on. This fuck nigga's coming out of pocket. There's no way in hell the school is coming out of pocket to give this nigga a dead-ass scholarship. It don't make sense. It's impossible.
I think it would make sense to not give him one because you know he could afford his tuition. I think it would make sense to like, hey, would you be okay with paying your own way? But we gonna look out for you. So we could still reserve this scholarship spot because we know you got the bread. But that'd be interesting. But a school might just cover it. Syracuse might have covered it. They might have said it is what it is.
He earned a whole scholarship off running routes on Instagram.
No. Bingo!
Now, I respect what you did in the music industry, but I can't respect you taking somebody's spot that deserves it, bro. All it's gonna take is for this nigga to get hit stick one time, and then all of a sudden he's gonna be making music again.
Help me! Ray Lewis, baby.
I'm on the stage right now, singing your favorite song. Bro, I really thought this shit was fake at first. I checked it about 5 or 6 different times. But then ESPN and SportsCenter started posting it, and I was like, bro, this is actually real. He said committed. For every kid who ever had a dream, make it reality.
Sure.
God's will is the way, and no one can stop it, not even the devil. Now, bro, you're trying to bring God into this? Like, stop it, bro. You're just not a D1 athlete, bro. It's as simple as that. You did not put the work in. You're 25 years old. He's a 25-year-old freshman, bro. Weirdo. With 5 years of eligibility. So what, he's gonna be a 30-year-old grown-ass man? Weirdo. How is that even legal? Bro, NIL was the worst thing to happen to the NCAA, bro. He said, I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Okay, bro, y'all can read the rest of that, bro, because I'm getting...
For every kid who had a dream, make it reality. I think if he can make this like work, if he could be even like decent, if he trash, then yeah, he can clown. Get his degree. If he trash, he's getting clown. But if he can make this work and just be decent, that's a good look. Like being mid would be a good look from somebody who ain't played football in 10 years. Well, he's class of 2018, so he ain't played football in that tape was from 10 years ago. But 2018 was dang, 10, 3, 7 years ago. So, I mean, yeah, I think again, it'll, I lost my train of thought right there. For somebody who ain't played football that long, to go out there and just even be mid, like you look like you're a football player. You know, you may not be great, you may not be good, but you actually look the part. I think that's an inspiration. You know, I think that can inspire anybody just to step out their comfort zone and go do something, you know, that they want to do. You know, and then we'll see as time progresses. I think my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ even give me the strength to chase what I believe. You gotta thank God for everything. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I think for waking up and being able to breathe. Think of people who supported me as well. We're never gonna know this. To be born in Syracuse. Oh, he was born in Syracuse. Moved to North Carolina at age 12. Haven't been back since. Yeah. Okay.
Pissed off at this point. Amen.
He definitely cheating on his girl on campus. I don't think so. I don't think you do something like this unless you're finna be all in, locked in, and focused. He could have been cheating on her while he was rapping. You know, there's no need to. He on tour, you know, doing all these shows. You know, like if you gonna do something like this, you got to be all in.
Now
and
apparently,
ain't playing no games.
Was born in Syracuse, and now he's a Syracuse athlete, bro. Bro, I no longer take Syracuse serious, bro. Now shout out to Carmelo and Cayenne Anthony, but are y'all really gonna let this nigga touch the field? Like he has to just be washing niggas' uniforms and, you know, being a mascot, right? No way they're giving Buddy playing time, bro. Ain't no way. Bro, if this nigga 2C went D1, I can go D1.
Sure.
On God, on my soul. If this nigga made D1, shit, I can probably go to the league. Okay, calm down, buddy. You're getting a little too excited.
Yeah. Susie, you just committed to Syracuse to play football? What the you doing?
I love football, man. You know I love football.
Man, nigga, this shit not no game. Nigga, this college football ain't about what you love to do. Nigga, it's what you can do and what you can't. You can't play football, nigga. Like you're not good at this shit. That's like me saying I want to go play baseball right now, nigga. I used to be 5. I'm not fat no more, nigga. You was never good at football, though.
What? Who? I used to really be fat, bro. Who?
So I'm not even motherfucking argue with you. I'm trying to keep it a bit. I'm trying to save your life. You know what? I'm asking you a question straight up. Niggas, your parlays gonna go green?
They should go green, so I really don't. They might go out.
That's what I want to know. Like, shit, what is your parlays gonna go green? Like, what position you gonna play, twin? What position you gonna play? You slow as fuck, low-key fat as hell, and you short. What position you gonna play in football, twin?
They had me working at quarterback. I don't know yet.
What? Nigga, you
Nah, it's crazy.
crazy, nigga? We're not gonna let. You think gonna let niggas like, bro? That music shit, bro. That fame shit.
If he wasn't a rapper, then how would they hate? He would just be like a normal person. The difference between him and a normal person is that he's rich. That to me, that's the difference. That's it right there. So therefore, he has the resources. I understand that school provides resources as well, but you can outsource a whole bunch of stuff. You don't have to worry about going to school and struggling. You can outsource a whole bunch of different things to put you in position to be good and be better than some of your peers. So, as they say, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. If he's willing to put the work in, I think, you got the time and you got the money. I think he could be decent.
Not gonna get your ass playing time, twin. I'm trying to help you out before you get out there and look crazy.
Shut your ass.
Like realistically, that's a perspective, but it's easier said than done. To like really lock in on something and be that dedicated is not easy. But I guess I mean you could say he probably did it with music, so he knows what it takes. He knows the amount of hours it takes. I say that. So I mean, hey, it's a mentality at the end of the day. A normal person isn't getting an offer off Instagram videos. There's a bunch of people that do that. Since he has a name and money, obviously gonna favor him. For sure. He definitely having people paid to do his work. He probably doing online classes. Or they probably just finna skip him through, honestly, bro. Like, again, I don't know. Probably. I don't know the process, but I'm pretty sure he finna slide through there.
Mama! Hey, look. Boy, your ass do not get blicked down before you even start your little goddamn journey trying to do, boy.
Help me! Bro, I'm about to hire a random trainer and just start doing random drills in my backyard, bro. Weirdo. And once I go viral, I'm gonna commit to fucking USC.
Good luck.
What happens if he fails his classes? He's not failing his
LSU,
classes, bro.
right? I'm about to go to LSU. Is this all it takes in 2025? This nigga is a grown-ass fucking man, bro. Taking somebody's spot. There's a kid right now hungry in the hood that deserves that spot, bro. I stand on what I stand on.
I mean, he was hungry in the hood once upon a time, and then he became a successful artist, and now he got the leisures of the world in his hands. So you know what I mean? I'm gonna enjoy what I earned, you know, to a perspective. It's true.
Bro, he did not deserve it. He's a great artist, but you are not a D1 athlete.
Tootsie slide.
All right. Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Again, for me, if you got the mentality, because he got the money, it's gonna take the mentality. If he got the mentality, he could be decent. For sure. He could look the part. Is he gonna be elite or great? That's a little far-fetched, but it's not impossible. You know? If you got the bread, what Terrence Crawford do this year? But he moved up three weight classes, went into Canelo belts, washed Canelo, and that looked beyond far-fetched. But what he had the money, he had the time, he had the dedication. And again, I understand it's a little different, but again, that's still, I understand it's the same field, but that's insane. Moving to 3 weight classes to go fight a Canelo Alvarez. And you wash him. So you know what I'm saying? I think it's very much a mentality thing. So basically money can buy you anything. Nah. Money can't buy you mentality. He had to have earned that. And again, I'm assuming he earned it by becoming a successful artist. So he understands, you know, what it takes to be successful at something, you know. I mean, it's being successful in certain areas of life are like microcosms of other areas. You can apply some of that same information here, and it's all about the time that you put in at the end of the day. If you want to be great, a great video gamer, great streamer, great YouTuber, you want to be a great welder, you got to put hundreds of hours in. So he did that with his music. So assuming he understands, I'm gonna have to do the same thing. And I'm gonna have to do even more with football because I'm behind. I'm starting later than some of these other guys. So now we're gonna see Rod Wave getting offered. Man, Rod Wave gonna be like Willie Lampkin, that 5'10" lineman. They gonna give him a jersey number and a 40s at wide receiver. And you gotta go rock it. Gotta do what you gotta do. Nah, they gonna hook him up. They gonna give him something nice. Him going there is bringing them publicity, so they gonna make sure he's favored. What he wearing in this picture? He wearing 2. 2 a tough number, but we'll see. They're not doing that.